We are live.
Hey guys, it's Keely, back live from Sew with a Kiss. This last week has been like a week-long unboxing. That's why we could do an unboxing on last week's video, because it would still be going on, wouldn't it, Jeannie? I have worked morning, noon, and night. Okay, maybe more noon and night, but I have been working late, long hours dealing with boxes, because after the video last Tuesday, more came, didn't they? And more, and more. And I was so proud of myself because I got them all put out, and then more came. We'll show you the more in a minute. Okay, so here's what I've got so far, at least that I can show you. Some of the stuff isn't what has been embargoed according to Rowan. We can't show it yet. Okay, so here, new colors of bonus DK. I kind of briefly touched on it, but we have got kind of a rainbow of everything in bonus DK. This is a good economy yarn. It's a DK weight. It's really nice. I mean, honestly, I think the craft store acrylics give all acrylics a really bad name, but there's different grades, and this one is good. I'm working here. I'm still not done. We need to get more shelf things in. We ran out, but we've just kind of rearranged. This is not new, but it looks new when I rearrange it, doesn't it? We just went with we went vertical. We've got the 16 fingering from Earth, the 16 worsted. Harvest is going here, but as you see, I ran out of shelves. They come tomorrow. This is new. This is one of the big shipments that came after we concluded our video last week. A company that we've had in the past, but it's been probably, almost 2 decades since they've been on our shelf, so we're glad to have them back. And it is Cascade. This is the Cascade 220 Super Wash Merino yarn. It is just a good basic DK lighter, well, not DK, it's a worsted weight, but it can kind of do the heavier end of DK as well. We have, 40 colors? A lot, a few colors there. So we got that in from them, as well as over here in our sock yarn area. This is Heritage. This is a fingering weight. It's some wool with a little nylon, so it's great for socks with 24 colors of that. This is from Chappelle. I'm probably saying that wrong, but it's sock yarn Admiral. See? Yeah, Chappelle. Yeah, from Germany. Another good sock yarn. We've got solids. We've got the engineered stripes, something new there. I have been so busy. Everything's still a work in progress as far as where everything's going to go. New colors of Keystone. This yarn, when it goes out of stock, it's really hard to get back in. It takes forever. We finally got black. We've been out of black forever. So I always say, if you're buying some for a project, get more than what you think you're going to need, because if you come back, I don't know. But we did get a new purple, which is nice. We got some brighter greens in here, and just kind of restock on what we could, but it's a good yarn. Below it, this is also from Cascade. We still have a few more colors that aren't here yet. I think there's some new colors coming in, but this is Admiral. This is a heavier worsted. It's like 4.5. It's a stitch in it. It's an acrylic, but it's nice. This is a nice yarn, nice, heavy, something different, and it's all acrylic, where Keystone is a blend of dead stock acrylic. Am I saying that right? It's one of those yarns. Let's see here. Yeah. Dead stock acrylic and wool. So it's more of a blend. So, and it's not quite as heavy. So something nice there. Okay, what else have I been doing up here? Over here. This was in bags last week, piled in the classroom, but there's the Spirit DK, or Spirit Chunky down here. I've got more of this sitting somewhere. This is the DK that we've had, and then we've got the Chunky, and it's a really good yarn. We've got a new Loveful yarn. Hopefully I'll have that to show you next week. Depends on how much time. I'm kind of tired of unboxing. I'm worn out. It's kind of tiring, isn't it? Okay, come on back. But wait, there's probably more. I got the cross stitch area together. I don't have the kits all laying around in the classroom anymore. So we've got the kids' kits out that I showed you last week, the new cross stitch and embroidery kits. We've made a whole nook here. This is why the clothes had to go. We needed more room for this. And this is kind of a temporary fill. We have pearl cotton coming in, and some of you guys might be excited about that. We've saved this spot for our pearl cotton. That's why we have kind of some empty spots and some weird little things just filling spaces, because there's more. Okay, this also came in. This is from Cascade as well. These are cool. They're granny square decks, card decks, and in here are different cards with different granny squares to make with Cascade yarns, or any yarn for crocheters. Mm-hmm. Oh, they're cute, don't you, Jimmy? Yeah. They're really cute. Okay, what else have we done? I got a new tree, because that one's kind of sad, but it's in the box. Okay, so I got all this put up. I mean, it was just yarn everywhere. Every table in this classroom had a mountain of yarn. There were boxes. We could hardly walk. Is that fair? Stuff everywhere. So I have been working. Jeannie was probably going to be shocked when she came in that it was all put away. It took a lot to do it, but I got it all put away. And then, what's the first thing that happens Monday morning? The first person in the door is a truck driver.
Of course.
A semi-truck driver. And he's got another shipment for us. And it wasn't the empty semi with the little pallet of yarn. This one, it was stacked like, it was this big. It was like covering the whole front windows, this massive pallet of stuff. And I'm like, oh man, oh man. But we have our luncheon tomorrow, which you're invited if you want to come. It's for our hat makers who make hats for Halloween. And if you've made hats for our tiny toppers where we hand out, you're invited. Please come. Just give us a call so make sure to have a spot for you set. But if you'd like to join our hat makers, it's not too late. Just I know it's a little late to have a hat knit and bring it because we asked 3 hats for admission if you're not a hat maker already. But we'll take IOUs because we know you're good for it, right? You're not going to stand up the kids. We'll open that box next week. I've got to get ready for this. This is Christmas stuff. That's a Christmas tree. This is, okay, it doesn't look so bad now. But, I mean, look at my office. I can barely walk in here. Shondelyn managed to stick boxes. Every little inch of this table is covered with boxes. We got this big box, more Christmas stuff. I told you I have more poof. It's here. I didn't even try to deal with that yesterday. Oh, the best thing, my new computer is here. So, yeah, that's helping and slowing me down, too. I had so many files. It took like all night to update. It was like on 1.2 million when I left last night. I was like, oh my gosh. So I didn't know what to do with myself. I'm like, I got to get my computer. I'm really behind. Yeah, so I've got, yeah. Anybody need a clothes rack or hangers? Yeah, and I think, hopefully we have another semi coming today. She's like, what? But
I'll be here. I'll be gone.
Jeannie's gonna be gone. She's leaving me just for the afternoon. But don't. It's not more boxes to open. Well, there's more boxes. It's not yarn. It's not what you think. It's something else. Something that some of you are gonna be very excited about. But I'm not gonna spoil the surprise for those who are going to be overjoyed. But hopefully it will come before our luncheon. If not, they'll be here. Next week we'll have our other semi of mystery stuff to hopefully share. Yes, I mean, that's it. I mean, it has been unreal what all we've had going on here. And yeah, in these boxes, I'll surprise you next week. I know what's in them. It's a couple there's some new stuff in here. There's new stuff. There's stuff that we've just needed because we've sold a lot of it. Oh, that's yeah, we got stuff. I got to get busy. I don't even know what's in half these boxes. And I got to get my new bad boy computer. I had to wait 2 weeks. Was it 2 weeks for it? I like to say it's my custom made computer. It took that long. It actually came from overseas. They had to custom configure it from all my millions of files. Yeah, anytime you trip it out with stuff, it takes longer. And it has traveled from Vietnam to China to Alaska to Louisville, to Memphis, to Tulsa, the city, and then to me. I've been tracking it, so I'm glad it's here. So I got to go. Just started using it this morning. I just new stuff. You got to get it all configured right. So I might be a little this week. Okay, well, next week we'll hopefully be able to unveil. Like I said, again, I do an unboxing, but we'd be unboxing for a week. Unless you just want to come sit and watch me, it's not that exciting. It'd be like one of those, those videos like of the giraffe having a baby or something? Maybe we need to get one of those cameras going.
There you go.
Yeah, but we might have to have a rating not suitable for everybody. There's probably some language in there. Okay, that's it for this week. Bye, guys.